The greatest issue you must deal with in retirement is cash flow.
Cash flow.
If you can deal with that, financially, you'll be set.
Okay.
The problem is that many people get to retirement and they are asset rich but cash poor.
Right. So they've got a lot of assets, whether it's land or stocks, but they're like
They have no money.
They're no liquid.
They
They're not
have
liquid.
no cash,
Right.
which is why, if you all guys who are listening to us, you've been wondering, why are we? I don't know. Let me ask the question to those who are listening. Why are you sending money home to your parents? But they have their own house.
Right.
They have land. They even grow their own food, have animals there. But why do they need cash? Because cash is what keeps you moving in this world. Unfortunately, that's what it is.
Right.
In the past, maybe the land and the house could have taken care of you, but right now, what keeps you moving in the world is cash. Because there's still, amongst them, there'll still be a wedding coming up. There'll
Yes.
still be a funeral.
Yes.
There'll be a birthday.
Yes.
There'll be some celebration. There'll be
Yes.
Christmas. There'll be
Yeah.
whatever it is. Sikuku will come up at some point.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you need cash.
Yeah.
That's true.
Doesn't matter how many plots you have.
Yeah.
Now here is the problem. So you've been buying plots all your life. Now you're retired.
Right.
You don't have the cash flow. Your retirement, which is your pension fund, is catering for maybe, if you're lucky, 30% of your needs.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where are you getting the cash from? So you ask your children, God willing, they send you something. And I'm not saying don't send your parents cash. Please
Yeah.
do and support, because probably they weren't prepared. But what I'm trying to make sure is that you will be prepared when you get there.
Yeah.
So you're asking your children for money. Next thing is, if they don't have, you look at your assets and now start selling them off.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, once you've sold it, it's gone. You use the cash and it's gone. I mean, I've had this discussion so often in the
I can
office.
imagine.
Yeah.
This lady, a good friend of mine, came and I mean, she was just really disturbed.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I'm looking at my dad. He was in a situation where he's now moved on into a new relationship, and now you're looking at obviously he now needs cash because it's a new family he's starting up, and you're just looking at all the plots that are just disappearing one by one by one, and what will take care of him after that period of time? Because it's not like he's too old that he can't keep going for another 10-20 years.
Right.
So what the problem you have to solve in your retirement
Wow,
is
wow,
cash flow.
Right.